I'm L'Okori Oulanyah, Deputy Speaker of Parliament of Uganda. The benchmarks have helped. You see, where you have sets of things to compare what you're doing with, then you can aim to achieve them. But where you're on your own, you think you're the best. But where you see that there is something that you need to strive to achieve, there's a benchmark. If I could only meet this target, I would be better off. So you try and do everything to try and achieve that, so that you now know that, okay, on this one I've been able to achieve this benchmark, on this one I've been able to achieve this. So you have targets to achieve, and once you've achieved all of them, then you can now see how to review the whole situation and see how much better things are working than before. The benchmarks, we started from Latma House rules, principles, that I think sometimes in 2006. They introduced some parameters which would guide parliamentarians on what to do, especially on the issue of separation of powers, which will always remain a debate that will continue for as long as this structure of government remains. The contestation between parliament, executive, and the judiciary will always be there. So that discussion will never end. These challenges will always be there. Now, the improvement that has been made to deal with the broader issues of how you make parliaments more effective, now what is now contained in the new benchmarks, the improved benchmarks. The process has been evolving. We look from the experiences that we have had and to see how more broad and universally acceptable benchmarks could be drawn so that it can guide legislatures on what to do with what situations. So our participation has been good, and as you heard from my presentation, we try to bring all this out. Some of them have even been incorporated in our constitutional amendments, so that they provide a wider and stronger framework which now can be observed by all legislation that will be passed under them. Yeah, because of the regular meetings that we have, we keep sharing these experiences with the members of the CPA, and we do hope that they pick some of the lessons from what we have been able to do. I'm not saying what we have done is the best, but we have made some inroads in some areas that we think can be helpful in terms of moving the agenda for better legislation forward.